Hello, precious, beloved, divine beings. Today I wanted to talk about the term unconditional love. I have a love-hate relationship with the word love. Growing up, people would say they loved me and then say things that would trigger bad feelings in me. It got to the point that if someone said they loved me, I would close my ears and run the other way as fast as I could. I wanted no part of love as it was being demonstrated to me. I would be told, you need to lose weight. And then they would say, I love you and just want you to be healthy. I was told, you won't be able to get married if you don't lose weight. I just want what's best for you. We love you and just want you to be saved. After being told I was going to hell, I love you was something people said that was supposed to make the hurtful things they said just okay. If that was love, I absolutely did not want any part of it. I didn't want to be loved, and I sure as hell wasn't going to love anyone else because I could never treat another being the way people treated me. When I got older, I did start asking the question, what is love? I knew love couldn't possibly be what I had experienced growing up. That just didn't seem to resonate with my being. So, what is love? That question just kept going over and over in my mind. What is love? I asked several people, pastors' wives, mothers, friends. No one really knew what to say when I asked them that question. They would just kind of hem-haw around and start quoting Bible verses at me. One day, my cousin and I were chatting, and she said, love is an action word. And that was just like an aha moment for me. Love wasn't someone saying, I love you, and then never inviting me to the party. Love was definable moments when someone did something kind for me or said something kind to me. It was a random stranger opening the door for me, someone who didn't even know me, doing something kind for me that told me I was loved, I was seen, I had value. Someone bringing in the mail so I didn't have to get out in the inclement weather. Again, showing me I was loved, I was seen, I was valued. Then I started wondering about unconditional love. While love is love from the perspective of source and animals, it seems that humans have to define the unconditional part. At least this human does. So, saying unconditional love carries a different meaning from my perspective. Unconditional, without condition. It's not, if you lose weight, then I'll love you. It's not, if you follow all the rules, then I'll love you. It's not, if you're good, then I'll love you. Which, by the way, I did a podcast on good versus bad that you can check out, and that link will be in the description box. There is no condition. There is nothing that I have to do or be or have that would deem me lovable. I am already all I need to be unconditionally loved. I'm it. It's not, I'm only loved if I stay on my highest vibrational timeline. Even if I would use my free will to live out my life on my lowest vibrational timeline, I would still be unconditionally loved. There is no condition to being loved. Sometimes, as humans, we don't understand that we are loving with conditions. And a download that just came through as I said that is that my next podcast will be about how we as humans can only love others in the capacity that we are able to love ourselves. And maybe another podcast about how to truly love unconditionally. What does that even mean? Anyway, lots of downloads coming through for some upcoming podcasts. So I will just close here with a card pulled from the Rumi Oracle card deck. So hold on a second while I go ahead and shuffle those cards. So the card I pulled is Beyond the Threshold of Fear, and that is number 25, if anyone's interested in numerology. So I'll just look in the guidebook here and read that. Enter the lion's jungle. Don't think about getting hurt. Fearful thoughts are phantoms of the mind. No one is harmed in this jungle. Everything is compassion and love. It is your fear holding you back, like a bar behind the door. Rumi. So, unconditional love, loving unconditionally, and receiving unconditional love can definitely be scary. I know that it was really scary for me to open my heart in that way. But here it says, enter the lion's jungle. Don't think about getting hurt. And then, no one is harmed in this jungle. Wow, so much emotion is coming up with that. No one is harmed in this jungle. Everything is compassion and love. Well, that is all for today. Thank you so much for being here, beautiful souls. If you resonate with my energy, I would love to have you subscribe and be a part of my soul family. Please let me know in the comments if there's a question on your mind that you would like me to talk about. And just to let you know that liking this video and subscribing to my channel does help me to pick up on your energy so that the downloads I get are more specific to your situation. Anyway, have a glorious remainder of your day. Go forward knowing you are truly beloved and unconditionally loved.